What's that on the screen?
Welcome to How to Play Sonic Spinball. These levels can be pretty big, and it can get kind of confusing. I know it was for me. So, I was thinking after my recent playthrough, I could consolidate the information and teach people how to get through this game, starting with Toxic Caves. This is the smallest and most simple level, believe it or not. So, the goal of these levels is to get all the emeralds so you can unlock the boss room at the top, and then move on to the next level. So, this level has 3 emeralds, and you have to get this one first, the one in the top middle, because that opens the rest of the level up. Not all levels will have that structure, but this one does. It kind of eases you into the gameplay loop. So, what you want to do after starting in the bottom here is try to launch yourself up into one of these, because then you'll come out of these tunnels and hit a badnik that will hopefully launch you into one of these corners where you have to hit these switches. These switches will drain the sewage around this emerald, and after you're able to hit them, you go right back down to the middle. Watch out for the sea monster, and then these tubes will open up. Once these tubes open up, you can go up to either side of the map, left or right. It doesn't really matter in this case because of something I'll tell you soon. So let's go to the left, for example. You go up this tunnel and you come out up here, and hopefully you land in this can. You're supposed to anyway. You go from the can all the way over to this emerald. Oh, once you're in this can, you can also do the infinite lives glitch, but that can come later. Or you can watch my playthrough for it. Anyway, you jump in here, you get the emerald, you fall back down to the middle. Then, once you're back in the middle, you just go up one of these tubes again. We're taking the left as an example again. And from here, the progression of this table is a little annoying. So what you do is try to go up this tube and hit the barrels 3 times, or swing yourself up here 3 times where 2 badniks will appear, and you have to launch yourself through here 3 times, and that'll break this door open. As you can see, going up through the barrel tunnel or swinging yourself to break through this door will both lead you to this area. From this area, you can move up this tube, but since this is the boss room, you'll be forced out down into this minecart section where you're actually supposed to be. Now, this is how you get to these bottom 2 emeralds. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and from here you can go down. We'll take the right as an example. If you hold the flippers, you can change the direction that you're going. So like, if you turn this flipper up, then your direction will be changed like this, and then you'll head down this way. And you can reverse directions again the second time, but if you don't, you just head down, break through this door, and you'll reach this emerald. Important note though, these sections of railing here, actually, let me Okay, so these sections of railing here are going to be in your way if you try to do the minecart section. So if you don't pull the lever that's connected to the rails, you'll just land on them and end up right back in the room, which you don't want to do. So what you do is hit this switch, or this one, depending on the side you're on. The switch will pull the railing upwards, leaving you free to slide down and to get whichever emerald you want. Now, since you can reverse directions here, since you can reverse directions in the minecart section, you don't necessarily have to hit both switches. You can just use one table for the rest of the playthrough. Like, you hit this switch, this side moves up, this side stays the same, so you push yourself down, you're free to go, etc., etc., the way I explained earlier. And then you do the same for the other side, except you flip yourself so that you end up skipping this railing again, and then you flip yourself again to get to the other side. And I know that sounds kind of complicated, you just have to kind of imagine it and maybe look at the playthrough. Anyway, that's how you get the 3 emeralds, and that leads you up to, well, that frees up the boss room. So next time you end up in this tunnel, not tunnel, table, next time you end up here, you're allowed into the boss room without being, well, these rocks will move out of the way once you have all the emeralds. So you get launched up into the actual table where you can fight the egg scorpion thing. Now be careful not to fall into here, or not to launch yourself into here, because you'll end up right back here. My circles are awful. Anyway, all you have to do is smash into this guy a whole bunch of times. Oh, quick note, the tail is retractable, and when it retracts, you jump in and you get to bounce around inside for a whole lot of damage. You do that a few times and you're golden. Toxic Caves complete. Now, quick recap. Step 1, hit the switches. Step 2, move up one of these tubes. Step 3, jump in the can. Step 4, get the emerald. Step 5, hit these switches. Step 6, A or B, either go through here or go through here. Step 7, minecart, which is why step 5 is important. Ride down to get the emeralds, which is step 8. And once that's done, step 9 is to reach the boss. And there you go. I hope this helped someone. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.